Next, we'll go over who is considered visually impaired. There are 253 million people on Earth who are visually impaired, among which 39 million are blind. Among the blind population, 70% are unemployed. Here's the story of one of my colleagues on the team.
Hello, my name is Jason Estreven. I'm originally from South Africa, from a small town called Nelspruit. I used to work as a service technician for a hydraulic and engineering company where we maintained and serviced heavy equipment for the recycling industry. I was involved in a major vehicle accident that left me totally blind at the age of 23, and I was unsure of what my life would be like after the accident. I now live in the United States, and I work for a wonderful organization called Wayfinder Family Services as a program and special events coordinator, where we help blind and visually impaired children and adults enjoy outdoor activities. Hello.
So blindness includes people with complete loss of vision, or in some cases, some people may see some light, but it's not very usable light and therefore they can't see. Low vision is anyone with less than a 20/20 vision is called visually impaired, and sight may be extremely limited, but there is some usable vision. So for the sake of our definition, the community that we work with, we're talking about extremely limited eyesight, not just wearing glasses. In terms of assistive technology, when it comes to blindness, screen readers are used. They convert digital text into synthesized speech. JAWS and NVDA are the leading softwares there. For blindness, we want to design document systems tools, this website, this presentation, to be accessible. Refreshable braille displays are less common, but they're still used from time to time, specifically within the blind-deaf community. When it comes to low vision, we're not looking at screen reading, we're looking at screen magnification, or both. The best softwares actually use both screen magnification and screen reading. When you, on a browser, press Command or Control++, it gets wider, or they get a bigger font. That's an accessibility. That's pretty much what they end up using. Screen magnification software includes ZoomText, Fusion, and Supernova. Let's go into the challenges that job seekers and hiring managers face, or the top 3 challenges for that matter. One is we have a limited knowledge about how people who are blind or low vision can perform basic tasks. What we don't realize is that a blind person or person with low vision can perform most jobs. My first manager, or actually second manager, when I used to work at Citigroup in New York, had low vision, would magnify everything in order to deliver equity research strategies. On our blog, we talk about Kelly Ford, who is fully blind and is a computer science professor. So most jobs can be done by blind individuals. It's a knowledge gap that we have. The second is knowing how to provide the right accommodation. And in here, I would point us to the Job Accommodation Network, askjan.org, to help you find the right accommodation. Also on the Jobs for Humanity blog, there's a director of employment for the blind and for neurodiversity at AskJan, who's shared a presentation on how to create an accessible hiring process, which we will go through in this presentation in a more concise fashion. Third is we don't know how to create accessible documents, oftentimes, for employees who are blind or low vision, like paper documents. If we have a way to convert that into digital format, then that would make it accessible, as well as trying Microsoft's built-in accessibility checker in their Office products in order to make sure that products are being built with accessibility in mind.